So
reversal.
yeah, reversal, right? So, okay. So let me go to that. Actually, we are using US primary ledger. Okay. So in that, we already discussed about the specify ledger options. So in that, I am just checking. So whether is there auto reversal is there, but enable general approval. I am just disabling this one. So because we don't need every time go for the approvals. Okay, I am just disabling. Okay, and others. Yeah, you joined through this one, right?
Yeah, yeah. There is some problem with so I joined with browser. Now I joined with.
Yeah, fine. So you can left from the web. So I just had given you organized access. So it, you can start the recordings. Okay. So let me check this way. Okay. Okay. Fine. So now I disable this one. So you are able to hear me, right? So Kishore.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So reversal. So actually the process is the same. So I just surprised why I'm not getting the reversal. Yeah, there should be some reversal window should be there. So anyhow, let me check. So here it is kind of a auto reversal. General reversal criteria set. So this is for auto reversal. Okay. So if you go for any kind of a reversal, we can go for the reversal criteria. Okay. US ledger reversal criteria sets. So
Hi, Prasad.
hi Shankar. Yeah, yeah, we just started. Actually, Kishore also joined by late. So I'm just
Okay.
checking the ledger options. Okay, I just disable this approvals. Every time we don't need to go for approvals. Okay, so let me create one more.
So, so I can do the recording, right? I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can do that. No missing. Okay, we just started. So actually, I'm just you can start it. So we just check. I'm just checking ledger options. Okay, so we have the ledger options. I'm just checking the ledger options. So ledger options. I checked the ledger options for the US primary ledger and I disabled the journal approval. So now I'm going to create one more journal. So usually if why I check ledger options to, so is there any kind of a field specifically for a reversal? So I didn't find anything because it is fine. So actually it was there, enable is there. I just disabled this one because we don't need every time to go for the approvals. And here, so accounting, number of future periods and accrual, it's same only. So it is the same only, whatever we did earlier. So it is same only. Okay, so this one is, it's a reversal is, so it's kind of a auto reversal. So if you want to go for the auto reversal, you can do that. So general reversal criteria sets, I just updated US primary ledger. Then it was not there. So anyhow, so let us check and let us do that. So if it is still have a problem, so we'll go through the other setups. So anyhow, so I will update that it is not. So I will mark in a red color. So then we will come back and we will resolve it. Okay. So just I'm going to the journals. So I just want to uh, create a new journal and we'll try to resolve the reversal issue. Otherwise, we'll go to the multi-array setups, which is to create many business unit, all these things. I think we have the task, this one. Okay, so we'll go for this task today. I'm just checking the reversal. Okay, So now what I can do is, so let me create, okay, Dell. Maybe people may use Dell, I think, different any company. So let me create AMD underscore test journal. Okay. So, and one more thing. So can we, okay, so once it is done, then let me check. So it's period is not a problem because we are in this period, right? So July period, we are in the July period. Okay, period is not a problem. Okay, so let me check it. This is not a big issue.
So what is this show more, Prasad? There is a show more option, right, next to journal.
Okay, here.
Yeah, will it enable some more fields? Reversal. There is a tab reversal.
So we have the category. Adjustments. Control total is not required. So reversal. So okay, reversal in the same period. So we can in the same period. Okay. So now let me. Okay. So here let me take the expense data. So any kind of expense, we have this expense. So I'm just giving the tabs here. Okay. And cash and click on OK. Fine. So let me save it. So then complete and post. Okay, it is completed. So now let me cancel it. I think it will post automatically because so I had just disabled the journal approval. So let me go to the manage journals. So here let me check it. So it is AMD, right? It's AMD. Search. Okay. So this is errored. This is errored. So let me check why it is errored. So unopened account period for second ledger. Okay. Okay. So because this is because of this second ledger concept, okay, so we don't need this kind of thing. So let me go to the setup and maintenance. So then go to the setup. So no need to go for this one. So usually what happens is you can check here, otherwise we can check directly. Specify ledger options. Specify ledger options. Yeah, specify ledger options. Okay, specify ledger options. Okay, actually I just updated this primary ledger. I don't want this. Okay, okay. Save and close. So let me go to the journals now. Manage journals. And here AMD set. So let me check this one. Otherwise I will change the period. So let me change the current period because it's not a period issue. Save and post it. Okay. So meanwhile, so let me check the MRP journals. I think we need to give the reversal tab. We need to update so reversal. So let me check it. Yeah, here we need to go to the more. So we forget this one. Okay. So here we need to give the reversal. Okay. So for which one we need to reverse? I want to reverse in the same period. Okay, in the same period, and just save and post it. So it will be reversed. Okay, save and let's go for the reversal. So now it will reverse. Because what happens is we are getting the error. So your process have been initiated. Because earlier what happens is we didn't mention the reversal period. So that's why it is already error. It is giving the error. So you need to update the concern criteria. So now we updated the reversal should be we can reverse in the current period or next period. So now I had reversed it. Okay. So I had reversed. So you can see the reversal as well. Save and cancel. So we will get two journals. Okay. So here MRP and source request it's not required. So category it's source is a manual. So batch status. So batch status. So here what you can do is let me go for the unposted. Okay, we have the unposted, right? Let me check the unposted and search. So no need to search all the journals. So let me check the unposted journals. Okay, I didn't get the unposted. So let me check.
I think it's not posted.
It is, yeah. So it will not post, right? Automatically. So anyhow, so let me search MRP. Okay, maybe it is still, yeah, it is reversed. Okay, it is reversed, just reversed. Okay, and approved, and so now we need to post it. It just reversed. Okay, so let me check it, and again, so we need to post it. So it is unposted status, but it should be, it is reversed, but it is not posted. So reversal status reversed. Journal is reversed.
That reversal journal name is different, Prasad. It started with reverses here. Maybe that's why it is not shown in that search criteria.
Okay, but at least the MRP should be there, right? So even though, so what happens is, even though it is a reversal, so anyhow, let me go for the schedule process. There you can find it, right? So
Yeah.
you can check the you can check all the programs, the schedule process. Yeah, reversal, journal reversal succeeded. Okay, so now let me check it. Okay, this is the output, the output log. You can check the log. The MRP journals only. Okay, so let me check the other journal, which is AMD. So this one is in the post status. Okay, show more. I want a reverse. So let me check in the next period. So go to the journals and reverse. If you want, you can check the VAT accounts. So you will get kind of a reporting for the T accounts, trial balance accounts like that. No data display. Okay, yeah. So this is the way to check it, T accounts. So let me go for the reversal. If you want to continue. Fine. Schedule process. Refresh, right? So yeah. Oh, 10 minutes it is refresh. Fine. So let us go to journals. So here you can go for the manage journal. AMD. Accept it. Okay. So journal is reversed. So once it is reversed, we need to get.
Maybe we need to give percentage AMD percentage, Prasad, maybe
Oh, this
in the
one.
search. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Then I think it should give us both.
It's not getting. So let me check. It is in 610, right? So not 6.
517, no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
610,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
617.
Oh, it's 617, right? I think.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not getting it.
Uh, can you search with reverse percentile AMD? Reverse percentile. Yeah, percentile AMD. Percentile.
Yeah. Good. Good. Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh, it's a kind of a sensitive.
Actually, it should take percentile. I don't know why
So
they have
usually, yeah,
restricted percentile.
yeah, yeah. So usually, so whenever we query with the percentile, it will take. So anyhow, so
Yeah.
yeah, we just reverse. So just click on post. And yesterday we submitted that trial balance, right? So it is succeeded, but I didn't get the update. So here I'm just marking it as a red in the red color. Okay, so we'll check later. So we'll check it. So until we get the um, so we'll check it. So we'll get the report. Okay. So actually, whenever we submit the trial balance reports, usually we used to get the data. So I didn't get the data here. So I checked the log message as well.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, fine. So let me go for the manage. So at least let us create some setups. Otherwise, we have so many setups to create. So let me go to the setup on maintenance. Okay, and so here, so we are in the financials. There are two ways. You can go to setup and then you can search the task. Otherwise, you can search here because select the concerned offering and you can search it. So I'm just searching the manage business unit because here Oracle has given different options. So you can search the task. So one way is go to the concerned offering and click on setup and then search the task. And you can go to concerned function area. So the first one is, so you can go to the setup and maintenance and select the offering and click on the setup and go to the concerned function area and you can select the task. That is one thing. And second one is you can yeah, so select the offering and you can search your task. Second one. And third one is you can create one project and assign the offering to the project and you can select the task. So wherever you go, you will get the same task only. So I'm just giving today. So let me plan. So we create all these things. Okay. So I'm just creating the business unit. So So you can say that. So what kind of a business unit we can say we can select? So can you please suggest me three latest client name? Because the past is past. Because by the past data we are not getting it. So now onwards, I hope that so it will get so we'll have the data. So anyhow, so data is not a main thing. So to go through the setups and how to create the setup and how to do the implementation, that is the main criteria for us. Okay. So you can give any name, the different name, because the Dell, the IBM, all these things that the different people are giving. So we can give the different name. Let us think of
Races,
sorry,
races, RACES.
RACS, right? Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, we can give it. No, not an issue.
Yes. I think, yeah, correct.
Okay, so not a problem. Okay, fine. I just want to give the because we are implementing for this so project. Okay, so races. Hey, races is the company name.
No, it's a project under renewables business in GE.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you are working for GE project. Okay, okay. So then let me take
Yeah.
it. Let me take GE races. Okay. So then it is good, right? So races. So I'm taking the Hyderabad operating HYD. Okay. So I don't need this one and location. So here the location is there, right? So location, I think we need to create a location. So let me create a location. Otherwise, taking others location is not a good. So let me create one location. So you need to observe two things. One is so legal address is different and location is different. Okay. So Shankar, so we discussed, right? So legal address is for the legal entity and location is for the business unit. Okay. So let me check the manage location. Manage location. Yeah, here this is the location. Okay. So and let me create a location here. So I'm creating G races. Okay. So HYD. It is also lengthy name, so no issues. Okay, we can manage. Okay, now the status is active, and then let me go for the contact details. Yeah, I'm giving main street, so it is in years only. I'm going for the main. Main street 300. Okay, but ours is Hyderabad, right? Okay, how it is? So let me take some other different name. Hey, Shankar. So you need your help here. So give me the location. So in our area because we are
You can
taking
say
the
NYC.
NYC. Okay, fine. That's good. Okay. So here we are. I think let me type. Select OK. And state also same, right?
Yeah.
Zip code. Oh, I think so. We need to select both at a time. So nowadays Oracle corporation it become very crazy. So they are restricting so many accesses. So if you want to create a ledger, you need to go to the Cassie Brown only. So if you go for the HR user, then earlier it was not like that. So now restricted everything.
I think I heard that if you need to create an employee, you need to go through HCM. If you go through finance, then they cannot do any transaction.
Yeah, so it is not offering based. Okay, for example, so I create a user and then if I assign the offering, all the offerings, but I am not able to do that. So the thing is that we need to go for the consent, because the problem is it is not the Oracle fault. So people are doing like that. So because there some people are misusing the application, then they are getting the issues. So anyhow, so I am just taking so blindly. So whatever it is. So what is this one? Yeah, Bethel. These are related to ERC only.
No. You are actually at a different state.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
You are in Alabama.
Alabama, right? So New York.
State just give NY.
Yeah, this one. This is fine, right? So whatever I selected is fine, right? Yeah, this is fine, right? New York and NY.
Yeah, zip code just give like 10003.
Oh, 1003. Okay.
Zero, one more zero.
Yeah,
No,
one
no.
zero. Yeah,
Zero,
yeah,
zero
one
three.
zero zero. Okay. So can I take any one of this?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not.
It should be 0003. It's a 6 digit.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, 5.
okay. Oh, okay. Good. So Manhattan. It's the main place, right? This Manhattan is the main place, right?
Right.
Actually, I visited. So I stayed in Hartford for 6 months. So then I just visited for one day.
Uh,
Okay. So fine. So now I am fine with this, and these things are not required. Okay. So just save and close. So I just created my location information and invalid. Oh, why it is invalid? So let me take another.
no, you are actually not giving one more zero.
Oh, okay. 3 zeros, right? This is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Submit. Yeah, or submit, right? That's fine. Okay, so now let me go to the error, remote error. So while task manage locations. What is error?
So Prasad, like when we submit the request, right? What happens here?
So yeah, when you submit, so it will go for the notifications. So it will be auto upload, because it will be auto upload. So if here you can see that, right?
Okay.
So that the action required create location. This is process was saved, but it is not submitted. It is not approved. So it should be approved. So then only we can see this one. We can see this location um, while creation of the business unit.
Business.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. So usually all these things will be in the so it will be in okay. So it will be in notifications. So let me check this one again, because it's not created. So otherwise what we can do is I can check in while creation of the business unit, or otherwise I can check the manage location. So here, so manage the location, search it. So this is the manage location, and I just want to query with G, right? G races you are saying. Okay, fetch. Okay, why it is not there? Okay, it's saved, but it is not.
In the notification,
Notification.
you are showing the notification, right, Prasad?
Yeah. In the notification, it is saved. Saved criteria.
Yeah, here there I saw one option.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm not sure. It says resume the uh, activity. Okay, maybe in that it will allow you to.
notification.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the
So
notification.
yeah. Anyhow, let me create one more. Okay,
Okay.
races. Hey, can you give me? Can you please give me one more business unit to the location? So it's NYC, right? So can I take Atlanta, ATL?
Yeah.
So I'm giving just a main state. So set 5.
And the number comes in the front, so I don't know whether it's
So yeah, 300, right? Number comes in the first, right?
yeah,
Correct.
300 means I don't
Yeah.
know whether Oracle knows about that.
No,
But
no, no, no. That is correct only. What you were saying, that is correct. 300 main state. Okay. The state, which one? ID is not right. It's not correct, right?
yeah, it's
ID,
GA.
G, right? Yeah. So that is a challenge while creation of the US business units, US locations. But for the India, what happens is, so you can create anyone. It will allow, because you should not check with the codes.
I think the cities has gone, right? So that's why.
Okay.
No, these are all yeah, India. So give the city first, Atlanta. Uh, yes, select the GA one, yeah.
The clock. It I didn't find relevant, right? Relevant zip codes here.
Yeah, nothing else. 1 second, let me actually give you.
So you can give anyone. So it's not required Atlanta only. So you can give anyone. So I think you can give your location. So you are in your location also. You are located right in that location also fine.
Yeah, you can give Omaha, OMAHA.
OMJHA.
State is NE, Nebraska.
This one, NG.
NE, yeah. Zip code is 68127.
Sorry. 5.
68127.
Oh, 5. Okay. So let me save. Okay, then submit. Yes. Yeah, fine. You can check the notification. Whenever you submit anything, then you can check the notification. So sometimes you will get immediately, otherwise sometimes it will be delayed because most of the people are using, right? So okay, here yeah, approved. So now you can use this one. Otherwise you can't use. Okay, so this create location is not the action required because it's approval required. So it is approved. So now what you can do is at least let me create some on business unit. Business unit. Okay. Okay. So manage business unit. Manage business unit. Search it. So manage business unit and click on here. So let me check it. This is ATL. Okay, GE erases ATL. Okay, so here location, let me check the location. Search. I think 300 Main Street, right? I think so.
Same G races ATL, right, Prasad?
Yeah. Okay, I can go for the common. So commons. So default setup, the commons set. Yeah, the common set. Click on OK and save and close. Save and close. So now we created a business unit, so which is G races ATL. Okay. So next one is verify data role generation for business unit. Okay. So let me copy it and we can search this one. Verify data role generation for business unit. So we can, so earlier what happens is we have the profile options. Okay, once we create a business unit, all the multi structure we used to update in the profile option. Okay. So now, so let me check. So role template. So I will go for the, I will check for tables. Yeah, payables. Okay. So be a payable template for business function. Okay. So before that, before running this one, let me create so business function. So then we'll go for that. So both will happen at a time. So assign business unit, business function, because we created business unit, but for what purpose? Whether we are using for payroll or receivables or whatever it is. So you must enter here business unit ID. This should be in the same way. So verified data road, period close, create, manage journals. So here manage and verify data role generation for business unit. Okay. So let me select this one and generate roles. Okay, you can generate the roles. Okay, operation completed. So now let me go for the business unit. So assign business unit, business functions. So let me go for the setups. So overseas organization structure. Let me go for the organization structure here. So manage business unit set assignment, verify data roles. So business unit, business function. Select here. Yeah. Now let me create new, apply, go to task. Okay. So this we created. We created. Okay. Select and add. Click on apply. So ours is B business unit. So here then this one, we can get criteria, and so you need to click on save and close here. Okay, so because if you are facing any kind of a issue, if you are not able to, it is not visible, then you can control plus or minus. So then the size will be reduced. So save and close. Once you save and close, then it will go for the business unit functions. Okay. So here what happens is I want to use this one for payable invoicing. So payables payment. Okay. Okay, this purpose. Okay, so then I can use this one for okay, not a problem. So now I am going to use for the payment purpose. Okay, so I can go for the so then I can come back and I can assign for others. Okay, it's not a problem. We can edit always. Okay, so now my concern is to go for the to check the AP. So here the ledger I am just assigning PS primary ledger because we created the ledger already. We created the ledger. Okay. So I am just giving the seeded data, but because every time it is erasing, right? So they are erasing every time. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yes, primary ledger. Otherwise, we can go for the search criteria and let us search. Okay, just another 5 minutes only. Okay, I don't take much more time because so it is not moving right. So at least we can primary ledger. Please provide a value that does not begin with character. This one is there, right? The primary ledger is there. I don't know why it is.
No, they're saying don't use the percentage, before the US.
Oh, okay, good. So US1, okay, US1 legal entity and save and close. That's fine. Good. So now I am able to, okay, so able to complete these setups. Okay. Uh, and the next one is verify data role generation. So I will stop here. Okay. So tomorrow we will discuss others.
Sir, can you share these steps that you all did like so far?
Yeah, sure. We'll share, no problem. Okay.
Can you email it to us?
Yeah. Okay, I will do that. I will email you. Okay, I will email. No problem.
I'm trying to create that like following step by step.
Yeah, sure. So I will send you the detailed list. Okay. So detailed list. So whatever we completed as of now. So I will give you. Okay.
Share it. Please share it with me also, Prasad.
Yeah, sure. Sharing means it will be all only. So otherwise
Okay.
I will put in WhatsApp as.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So now, so today we discussed up to this level because I'm just keeping track. So tomorrow we will discuss that one. So now, so let me verify. So let me verify data role generation for business unit. It will take just it will take 2 minutes only. So then we'll stop here. Okay. Verify data role generation. Actually, it will go to the authorization policy manager. Verify data role generation, right? So yeah, it is in compensation mainly. So that's why. So it is restricted to the finance. If you are in the financials, it will be financials only. Okay. So you are able to see, right? So verify data flow generation for business unit. So let me go through that. Verify data role generation. Fine. Okay. I think so because it is already done. So let me go to the summary and we have the valid roles. Okay, so in the valid roles you will find it. Okay, so now so we don't have the any search criteria here. So what we can do is, so let me go to the implementation user. Okay, so Oracle that implementation user, we need to assign the data roles to the implementation user. So implementation user, we will assign that. Go to the implementation user. Okay, create implementation user. So these are the middleware tools, so that yeah, authorization policy manager. Okay, APM, we call it as a APM, authorization policy manager. It is a middleware. and Oracle Identity Manager. This is the Oracle Identity Manager. We use it. So earlier what happens? So we use system administrator, right? In the system administrator, we use for the creation of the user and for the creation of the responsibility, we assign the responsibility to user. So we used to complete all the tasks in the system admin. But here what happens is, so the data roles which is related to the, so we can say the responsibilities. Okay, so all these things, so our profile options, all these things related to the APM or application. So authorization policy manager and APM authorization policy manager, and Oracle Identity Manager is only for the user creation. So without these two, we can't go ahead. So even though you have the FSM, the function setup manager, which is setup and maintenance. If you see this one, so this is a setup and maintenance. Okay, we call it as a FSM application. This is identity manager, Oracle identity manager, OIM. This is the APM. Okay, we need these three, otherwise we can't go ahead. Okay, so let me check. So let me check with Cassie Brown. So tomorrow what we can do is, let us create one different user. Okay, so then we can go ahead, because we can't assign the roles. Just here I am just checking the roles. I am just checking the roles. So tomorrow I will create one more user. So then we can use that one, because we can't assign to the common user, because it will be problematic for all. So ours is G, right? G races. So let me check whether some data roles are created for this one. Yeah, you can see that. I think, yeah, you can see that some data roles are generated. Yeah, you can see that. Accounts payroll manager G races ATL. So account payroll specialist G roles. Okay. So that means that, so it is it is created. Okay, roles are created. So using the roles, once you assign these roles to the user, so then the user can create the transactions. Okay. So for initially, while creation of the implementation user, we had given three roles. One is employee and IT security manager and application implementation consultant. These two. Based on these three, we are able to set up everything. But while doing the transaction for our own business unit or ledger, so here what you need to do is, you need to assign the data roles. Okay, so once you assign the data roles, so then only you can see all the transactions in navigator. Okay, tomorrow we will do that one. So tomorrow we will assign this one, and let us I will plan to complete all the setup related to the AP, so the main setups. Okay, we will create invoice if it is possible. Okay, is it okay? Fine.
Yeah, Prasad, one question I have.
Yeah. Is it Kishore or Shankar? Because
Kishore.
yeah, yes, Kishore.
Yeah, we assigned the business functions only related to payables, right? You selected only payables, invoicing and payables payments. True,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that generated all these data roles, is it, for the
Yeah.
business
Data
side?
roles is yeah. It is generated, but if you so if you select all, but it will not work, because so but the business functions you are not selected, right? So data roles are generated for all, so that's fine. But
Oh,
business unit will not function for all, because it will function for payables only, because you selected.
okay,
So for that concerned ledger. So actually for the US primary ledger, and we had selected AP only, right? So whenever we go for the transaction, so then you can see the for the AP only. You can't see for others.
okay,
Okay, fine. So this is very important. So if you are not able to generate the data roles, so then so we can't do any kind of transactions, especially for the transaction part. Setups we can do that, but transactions, the invoice creation and payment, you can't do that. Okay, fine. So tomorrow we will create one implementation, one user, so separate user. So then we will do that. So and tomorrow onwards I will be in. So I am going to prepare one project plan. So it's a kind of a detailed project plan. So how to complete all these things within a time period. Okay. So because everybody's time is so it's valuable, right? So I am just planning. So whatever we created, so that's fine. So and the remaining stuff, so I am just planning. Okay, this day, so these many setups, and this day these many setups. So like that I am planning. So we will strictly follow that one. So then we can complete that. We will complete as early as possible. Okay, fine. So I will plan the on Sunday and will share you the detailed plan. So we will stick for that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Thank you. So I will share this one. So anyhow, so if you want, because maybe I may forget. So let me share here. Okay. So and maybe it will be. And if I miss some kind of a setup, so definitely we will. So otherwise, so let me share you. So I have the mail ID. So let me share it right now because next means it will be next only. So I maybe forget with the job and everything. Let me share you because I am just sharing you all, but you can check. So whatever the complete setups. Okay. So don't worry about the not completed. So I have the track. Okay. So I'm following the Excel, right? So I have the track for whatever I had completed. So here Kishore and Lohit, he didn't join, but he is also in loop, and Shankar. Hey, Varak Labs Kuru, right? Shankar.
That's right.
So I'm just giving the task list. So I think you will get it. So I'm giving all. Okay. So it's not for. I'm giving all, and it is not included that FP and cash payment. I'm just preparing that one also. So I think by tomorrow, so I will come with the plan, project plan. So and also I will come up with how many days it will take to complete as well. Okay, fine. Okay, thanks for joining. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So I just sent now. So I think you got it. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah. So no need to share the recording, right? So I think you are fine, right, with the recordings. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, only the beginning ones I need, Shankar. Sorry, Prasad.
Yeah.
I
The beginning ones, right? So okay,
Yeah,
okay, fine. So I will send the beginning. Okay,
sure, sure.
fine. Thank you.
Beginning 3 classes, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
thank you.
yeah, so okay. So if you don't receive, so please WhatsApp me. So then it kind of a reminding. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.